Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Yeah, we're going to continue on with Lost Crown. We've got a boss fight coming up though. So what I've done off stream, I have played it for an hour or so off stream just to get a bit more cash. So I've managed to purchase a new potion, as you can see up top left. So I've got 3 potions total. I've got a few extra treasures, and also I've upgraded my bow to 15. I want to try and get it to 20 though before we move on. And you know what? Before we rush off over to the boss, there was somewhere on the map that I haven't gone to yet. So there's a couple of places. So I want to see if I can just have a look. I want to buy those extra arrows basically. And find some monies. I think I need 240 or something. We've got a new poll as well. What's today's poll? I hear you ask. Do you buy your video games physical or digital? Because I find most people these days are buying it digital. I think really, like, especially with PS5 and Xbox, there's really no need to buy your game's physical anymore. I wonder how long Nintendo's going to last before they go fully digital. But yeah, I guess for most it will be digital, but you still got your purists that like your physical games, myself included, unless it's for PC. I don't care then. Yeah, I'll get on with games on PC. Digital. Easier. Right. So we're going to try and get down there. I mean, I nearly got the boss done the last stream. We did get down to a third. Ouch. Got it down to a third of her health. So, what am I doing? So I'm hoping with that extra potion and arrows may help out. We will find out. So we want to go down there. Like I say, I might as well get as much currency. Ouch. Yeah, those guys are pretty hardcore. I've got to say, it is a pretty difficult game. This, even on normal difficulty. I think that's it's a lot to do with the upgrade system. Like Metroid games, yeah, you get your extra missiles, you get your abilities, but you don't generally have to worry too much about upgrading your weapons and stuff like that. It's all done through power-ups. This game feels a little bit RPG-like in a way. Not a bad thing, it kind of separates it from other Metroidvanias, I guess. Did it again, same place. I think one thing in particular that stands out with Prince of Persia though is obviously the little puzzle and challenge rooms. I do like them. But the platforming, I love all the different moves he can do. It's really quite good in that respect. Oh. So, it's just up ahead on the bottom somewhere, I believe. Quite like it when you come across rooms like this though, because there's a lot of enemies to get stuff from. Ah, that's why I couldn't go this way. Yeah, I want to find out. There's got to be a power to get me through there. Okay, and we got some. There's apparently something down there on the... Oh, okay, we can't actually go down there. So I was blocked off at one point. That's fine. Well, I'm concentrating on getting that enough monies to buy that upgrade anyway, so... Not much. What's that? 25 I need? Hopefully we pick it up from around here. Whoops. That's better. Got another one of them up here. Not that I need it at the minute, but I may as well. If you don't kill me. Nice. 250. Ouch. Right, so we want to head back up. Hey, fail. Do I see myself beating this today? Highly unlikely. I don't even think I'm halfway through the game yet. I've got no idea. I would be surprised if I'm halfway through the game yet. Maybe coming up to that point, but I still see quite a few streams, to be fair. There's definitely some bits I've got stuck in for quite a long time as well, so I'm pretty sure that's going to happen today, fail. Okay, let's go and get our upgrade before I take on that boss again. Right, so we can get our 20 arrows now, hopefully. She could just stomp on me, couldn't she? Right, so... Oh, it was only 200. So it increases the maximum number of arrows carried by 5. Let's do it. Perfect. I think that will help because on that boss fight there was a load of those big purple fruits. Well, explosive fruit she kept throwing out. And hopefully that'll help. In theory. Oh, I've got another amulet as well that hopefully will do a bit more damage. Have I ever played Hollow Knight? I played it a little bit just to test it out, fail. It looks like a game I would enjoy, but it also looks ridiculously difficult. When I play tested it for a bit, I think I played it for an hour, and geez, like, I was getting destroyed. But then again, maybe I was going to areas which I shouldn't have yet. That's probably what happened. But it seemed pretty good. I know everyone's going crazy over Silk Song. I think this year we're going to have quite a few Metroidvanias with hopefully Silk Song, hopefully Metroid Prime 4. There's rumours of a new 2D Metroid. Here we go, guys. Let's get my ass kicked again. Oh really? It seems harder. Quite possibly. One of my mods, Major Scowl, he plays all the Metroidvanias. I'll have to have a chat with him and see what he thinks. Kiana, the Forest Queen, right. Yeah, we're going to try that as well, because I failed to use that move last stream.
You will serve me.
Oh.
I shall stay. My world now.
It feels like it. It feels like it. That it's a load. Although saying that, last year we had quite a lot, didn't we? We had like Animal Well. This come out. There's loads that you're probably not even aware of, to be fair.
You will serve.
Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. Ouch. Yeah, that's what I should have done last stream. Use that weapon, use that ability to dash out the way. Can never seem to avoid them though. Ouch. Hey Sean, you're right. Hey Yoshi fan, hope you're doing okay.
Will serve.
Okay, right. This is going okay, but...
My world now.
Oh no! I tried to parry that. That weren't too bad. That was actually better than I was expecting to go. First attempt. Yeah, I'm all good, Sean. I just want to get this boss done. How are you doing? I do wonder why Silk Song has taken so long and no news. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Sean. I did unban it. Have you tried today? I did it yesterday. I don't know with Silk Song why it's taking so long. Clearly, they're not happy with it, I guess, or they wanted to maybe keep it for the Switch 2, or like that would be pretty epic if it come out as a launch game or launch window game. But it's very weird. I'm surprised. Yeah, Silk Song hasn't actually come out yet.
You will serve me.
Hey Leon, how you doing? I'm okay. At least the weather's been improving lately. Okay, we've still got a lot of health. Every time those stupid things get me. So annoying. That's way better now. Right, bear with me a second, chat. Right, look, we got loads of health. I'm halfway down. Let's hope it stays that way. Ah, you sneaky little... Okay, right. Sean, Spider-Man 2. Bear with me a sec. I'll read that. Not great, to be honest, but it could be worse. Right, 1/3 health.
You will serve.
Come on. Come on. Finally. We did it. That was so much easier coming back to it after last stream. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's been possessed. It's like a Cubone. Remove the skull. We've got a Mahusive wolf creature. He's a good boy.
Thank you, young mortal. You saved my life.
Let's have a quick look at chat. You was hyped to replay Marvel Spider-Man 2 on PC because of way better than the first one. It's completely broken on PC. Inconsistencies, performance and crashing. I'd be mad if you actually bought it. I have heard there's issues with it. Yeah, I don't know what graphic card you're running it on. I've heard some people have had it better than others though. I think games are just so big and complex these days that it can be hard to launch them in a completely flawless state. Yeah. That was the thing back in the day, Phil, when video games were made, like back on the SNES or even GameCube, PS2, there were bugs, but the games weren't that, like, clearly there weren't that many bugs compared to what we have nowadays. You would have thought, yeah, they would get that under control, but yeah. Every game that seems to come out is like early access. I don't know if you feel the same way, but a lot of games just get day one updates and get updates for like weeks on end. The RTX 4060 should run okay. I know it's not top of the range or anything, Sean, but that sucks. Hopefully they patch it or something. Anyway.
I would like to show you my gratitude, but I cannot.
An alpha build. That's not good.
You have triumphed over.
I do want to play Spider-Man 2. I'm just going to wait till I upgrade my PC, I think.
Yet there is one place
Make the most of PC games.
deep within you that remains beyond reach. A secret, one you cannot avoid forever.
Yeah, fail. Yeah, I do. The thing is, generally, I feel like video games. So, are kind of based on they concentrate on the consoles first, right? So, in a way, the PC version is kind of limited anyway. You know, 16. How much memory is a PS5? 16 gig. And I mean, a lot of PCs only have 8 or less. So, yeah. There is a lot of different PC hardware configuration. Consoles generally aren't too bad, but they still get their bugs. PC still hit and miss.
Only you can unlock it.
Well, I have to admit, maybe I've just been lucky, but most PC games I play have been okay.
The forest.
Or I just tend to leave it a bit. Leave it, wait for the updates, give it 6 months, and then you can play it.
Now I can return to my peaceful life beneath its branches.
Woohoo! We got a health upgrade. Full one. Like Legend of Zelda, you collect 4 hearts and you get an extra... Or 4 quarters and you get an extra heart. That was a really cool boss fight, but I'm very thankful it's over with. Now just don't die. Yeah, the R9 4090 or 5090, 5080, I would hope, would run it. Okay, we've got another wall there. But yeah, I do wonder if there's ways of breaking these walls, because they can be blown up, right? But I haven't got anything to blow them up. What was up here? Our feather. Go Super Saiyan. Oh, 100%, Sean. It is. Games are rushed. If they're not ready for release, yeah, they'll just update it after. That's why I say they're early access. Which is sad, because if a game is that buggy at launch, it could ruin it. This team could be working on it for 4 years, and this buggy mess, they should have left it 6 months. But look at Cyberpunk, how buggy that was. It's only thankfully it got fixed up, and people stuck with it. Sorry, let's read this. Open a dimensional rift to trap items, projectiles, and enemies into another dimension using A. Can only contain one entity at the time. Enter the pit of eternal sands. Ah, right. So we gotta get... I think it was here. Closest travel was here. Ah, look. I was just talking about that. I wonder how you use those bombs. That is going to open up so much. That's cool, that is. Trying to think now where a load of bombable walls were. I know of some. Yeah, Nintendo did spend over a year. They could have released it earlier for Tears of the Kingdom. 100%. Nintendo do it right though. Like, they don't release a game until they are happy for it to be released in the first place. And I've got to give them credit for that. They don't release buggy messes. Maybe there has been some they have been a bit buggy, but I think generally they're pretty good going. I'm really surprised Tears of the Kingdom wasn't left to the Switch too. I know there's a lot of Switch owners and they could have made it work on both, but I am kind of surprised it was not left so that they could have a brand new Zelda game at launch. Just imagine if we do get an Ocarina of Time remake though at launch. That would probably break the internet. Thing's a beast. Just let me get, all I want to do is get over him. I don't want to fight him. I would have left him alive, but he was the one to do that to himself. Oh, we got two of them. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Zelda Multiverse. I'm just useless with the parries, clearly. You wonder if the Zelda movie will address multiple timelines. I doubt it. I've got a feeling with the Zelda movie, they will just make it its own thing. It's going to get confusing if they start relying on other timelines and. Not saying it wouldn't be cool to have, but I don't think it will. Yeah, Sean, I think people would be not happy if they did that, if they just ported those over. But if they made them look way better, I think people would be happier. Like, if they did give it a proper upgrade. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Yeah, I've used the 3D Ocarina graphics in it. It looks good. It does look good. But it could look better. Especially on the Switch 2, which you kind of... I think people would just be a bit unhappy if it... if it wasn't much of an upgrade, you know. No, I didn't. I'm not going to bother because I think the Switch 2 will be out a couple of weeks after these shows. And what's the point of me going all the way to London when the Switch is going to be out soon enough anyway? So I can wait. I can hold on. I'm not that bothered. Oh, there's a chest though. Slightly concerned. I've got no health. Are you doing it, Sean? Are you going to go? I think as well, you only get an hour. I can wait. I'm not that desperate. Yeah, what did I say? I want to get that chest. Got to be something good in there. Ouch. You didn't get it, but you're on the wait list. Yeah. I don't really know many people that got through. It seems to be quite limited amounts. Sweet, we've got a load of cash. I might be able to get some upgrades. I hope. That's fine. I've already got what I wanted. New Zelda game in the Twilight Princess would be cool. I really would love to see Nintendo change it up a bit though from Breath of the Wild and, you know, that style of game. I can get in here now. Pretty sure there was something blocking me off. But we do need to head down here somehow. Hey Eric, steampunk. I'm not saying it needs to be steampunk, but I think they need a new world. They need a whole new world. And maybe a different style. Like maybe like what they did with Majora's Mask. You know? That was lucky. What's this one? Dodge on the spot using L. I can't. Okay. Yeah, like some reimagining. Even Majora's Mask, I guess, used the same graphics, but I don't want that. I want a new take on it, like they used to do. But on the same page, I think I'd like a traditional Zelda game. Like, with proper dungeons and all that stuff. Yeah. It's just, let's be honest, right? I can't see there being a brand new 3D Zelda for a while. Unless there was another team, you know, fully working on a brand new Zelda game. When they were making Tears of the Kingdom, which is possible. Like, that last year was just playtesting. Maybe they have been working on a brand new Zelda for a lot longer than we thought. But on the same page, I do kind of feel maybe they would do a remake for the time being. And that's where I think... There was a rumour there was going to be a remake anyway, wasn't there? They reckon it could be Ocarina. Yeah, exactly, Eric. I don't want Hyrule again. Let's move it out of that. They could make something brand new or just choose a different game and... Maybe fail. We will see what happens. So, we're back here. Nothing's happening. I probably could have broken that a while ago then. We got one up here. Which I'm probably going to need this for. Huh? How am I going to get up here? Oh. Oh, look. Yeah. So even though I got that earlier, that other one, I wouldn't have been able to get through the wall till I beat that boss. Right. Nice. That doesn't look healthy or safe. I'll jump in it though. Major. Yeah, I did it on the second go. It was easy. I think I just needed a bit of time away. I think last stream it was stressing me out, just getting frustrated, and yeah, just did it second time. I have got an extra heart piece though, but I didn't need it. Anyway, right, so where are we now? Further down. Yeah, we've got a new upgrade as well, which I'm happy about. What did I do? I did No, I upgraded my arrows to 20. Yeah, I know, right? I needed time away from it, and it was a lot easier. Yeah, I've got 20 arrows now and an extra potion. I did do a bit of grinding to get that stuff, but got there in the end. Okay, it wasn't easy. It's because I had already spent ages on it last stream, I guess, but it wasn't as bad. Sands of Time. Love it. Yeah, well, I thought they weren't expensive. They weren't too expensive, and they did help with the purple blob fruit things. That sucks. But yeah, at least I know how to get into those golden areas, you know, where you get blocked off. I can now pick up those purple things to use as bombs, which is handy. We can go up there. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I was like, there's got to be something. Like a bomb ability, but I didn't expect that. And it's kind of different as well. Like, at the end of the day, it's, yeah, you just capturing an enemy to use for a bomb. But the way they do it, whereas, like, you send it to a different dimension or something. Different. Kind of keeps... Ah, come on. Kind of keeps it in that whole Prince of Persia realm. Oh, was that all I had to do? What's down there? Yeah, I've picked up a few treasures as well, but nothing too major. Oh, I fancy a lemonade now. I've only got Coke. Okay, we can go further down. What's up here? Major, we were talking about this earlier. Quite last, is this harder than Hollow Knight? Because he felt it. This looks harder. I've only played Hollow Knight for a little bit, so. Probably not the best person to ask for that. It is a lot more difficult. There you go, Quail. I thought it was. They pay out pretty well as well. Oh, okay.
Don't let any more of you distract me from my goal. Our goal is the same.
Oh, come on, man. Didn't even give me a chance to use my health. Yeah. Is there any Metroidvania games where you do have to upgrade your weapons? I kind of think I prefer the Metroid style of. It's all about getting new weapons and picking up super missiles, and rather than individual upgrades for each weapon and stuff like that. I think I prefer that way for a Metroidvania. I'm not saying I dislike this way, but. Oh, you can upgrade, but more Metroid style, I imagine. Monies. Oh, we got a new Afro Surge. The Soul of Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. I like that. Most Castlevanias have got some kind of level. Yeah. Castlevania, definitely, yeah. Soul of Gilgamesh. I love that, yeah. In most yeah, that's true. That's true, Eric. Improve all moves to allow new combos. Increase defense. I should definitely be able to afford some more upgrades soon. Right, what was in there? So we got collectible. I think Spirit Tracks with Twilight. Oh, what, for a Zelda? Yeah. Well, they still have the Twilight and Twilight Princess and Wind Waker they can bring out anyway, Fail. I'm sure they're just holding off releasing that until they've got a real quiet period. Is it worse than Zelda 2? To be honest, I've not really played either of them. Spirit Tracks is the only one I've never played. Even Phantom Hourglass. I enjoyed that game, but I wouldn't say it's one I would ever recommend. Yeah, I'm joking, I'm joking. Wind Waker's pretty good. I do like Wind Waker. Initially, it wasn't a game I liked that much, but I think it's grown on me over the years. Oh, hello. This is a weird enemy. That's a proper Persian serpent. I pre-ordered one, Sean, but whenever it's coming, I've got no idea. They reckon it could take 5 months, 4 months for it to come back in stock, which gives me plenty of time to save. Yeah, I've got no idea about Phantom, so... I honestly, there's no such thing as a bad Zelda game. They're all worth playing in their own right. Even the bad ones aren't, like, terrible. Oh, so that comes to the one-way exit. There you go, so we can now exit that way. Sean, I have done. Yeah, I do that occasionally. I'm hoping with the new cards they'll run better though. With usually AI stuff, it's mostly creative stuff. If I'm being completely honest, video, audio, I just mess around, seeing what it can come up with. I do want to try DeepSeek. Yeah, I do want to try that. Run it locally. Although apparently the government are trying to ban it. They're trying to ban running LLMs locally now. So that sucks. The names don't come to mind, Sean. You're more than welcome to ask me on Discord, though. When I find out a bit more. "3D modelling as well is pretty good. There's a lot of stuff for 3D. You can actually generate little models, which is pretty amazing. Let's go have a look down here. There was something right... What sounds sus?
I hope you like danger, Sargon.
Doesn't matter.
If Ejdahar.
If Ejdahar holds the secret for a second chance to save Hassan, then I'm going in.
No mortal has ever entered. Proceed only if you're really certain.
What? That doesn't sound like I want to be down here yet.
But
One
it
second.
seems that time's curse has caused fragments.
Okay, maybe I do want to come down here, but I want a bit more health. When Waker hits the bottom, I could rant about it for a good 30 minutes. I much prefer the HD, Wind Waker HD. I think they did a really good job with that. It's not perfect. I still am not a big fan of the fetch quest trifle thing, but I'm dead anyway. I've got to play Sunshine again at some point, haven't I? Yeah. Sunshine is like the black sheep of the Mario franchise, in my opinion. It's not a bad game. It just... You could tell Sunshine was rushed. It was rushed. It's... We were talking about buggy games. There you go. That's one of the buggy games from Nintendo. Not terrible, but still buggy. Okay. What is that? That looks like a time. Looks like an hourglass in there. Yeah, you don't lose your Castlevanias, Eric. They're worth a lot of money. They're rare to find. I think I saw the box copies of the GBA Castlevanias going for about 200 each. Right, I will go back that way in a bit, but... My thing is, so the Switch 2's coming out, Mario Kart's coming out. I know how I am like with Mario Kart. I'm gonna just want to play Mario Kart all the time, aren't I? I know it's gonna happen. If it turns out, especially if it's an open world Mario Kart, I'm like going to be playing that all the time. Not a bad thing, but yeah. Expect me to do Mario Kart. Oh, come on. We've got loads of monies. Yeah, Foul, my mate's, but he played that game, Stalker, but he gave up with the bugs. He's gonna go back in 6 months. So yeah, that was definitely a good example of bugs ruining a game. Right, let's try this again. Oh, come on. That's my fault. It's always my fault. Hey, Dibble. How you doing? To be fair, I think, especially these days, older games are still very playable. Like, anything from the past 10 years at least really isn't a problem, I find. Like, games really improve sort of by, what, PS4 gen, early 2010s. There's a reason people still play games from that time. They really haven't aged that badly. I mean, you get people that just don't really care for newer games. Right, we can go that way or further up, but... there's a coin up there, though. Of course there is. You're gonna tempt me. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, why didn't he grab it? You played Ridge Racer 64. I will, if we do a retro stream at some point. Yeah, I think for gamers going back to like a long time ago, we're talking N64, PlayStation, then yeah, I don't know if you would enjoy the experience because they were still very early 3D games and definitely GameCube era. No, they improved, but I would say it was the era after that that they really got like more refined and enjoyable and less buggy and yeah. Yeah, oh, 2D. Yeah, not as bad. I will definitely agree with that. What have you been playing, Dibs? You had your day off Friday? I booked Friday and Monday off for my birthday, so nice couple of short weeks coming up. Look forward to that. Ouch. Wasn't very nice. Hey, Norwegian. Yeah, I love some old retro games, yeah. We might get some more on the Switch as well. Hopefully they could add GameCube and stuff. Yeah, I mean, even Super Metroid. I think Super Metroid's a really good game, but I do feel the controls could be brought up to date with the newer Metroid games. But apart from that, I think, apart from like refinements like that, yeah, Super Metroid still is a classic. That's the only issue I had with it. Compared to the newer Metroids, it definitely doesn't feel as nice, but not a big deal. They just don't feel as refined when you're moving around. You play a later 2D Metroid, you seem to have better control. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly playable. Not disagreeing. That's all there. That's the only downside I really have about Metroid Prime. And if they were going to remake it, I mean, I would hope they would refine the controls and all that, so... Right, we can go down or up. Yeah, there's... Something did come out the other day. I think yesterday I looked into it. The same people that did Metroid Dread apparently have got another 2D Zelda game. It's said for this year, but I can't believe that. I can't... Maybe it could come to Switch as well as Switch 2, but Metroid Prime 4 and a 2D Zelda, 2D Metroid, that just... Nah, they wouldn't release 2 in a year. What the heck is that? Don't think I can get up there. Yeah, wall jumping. Yeah. Even that, the wall jumping doesn't feel like great compared to the later Metroids, where I love wall jumping. Like, but you can't really blame it. It's an old game. They improved them in the sequels. That's all I can ask for. Base jumps. You voted wrong. You buy physical, but it depends on the game. That's alright, Dibs. I think I'm pretty much the same. I totally expect Forza to come to the Switch as well, Dibs, so... That'll be pretty sweet. We can't go up there. Can't go that way. I did have that old man though, didn't I? Somewhere that down here. I wonder what that was all about. I forgot. It's difficult though, isn't it? Well, once you've kind of created a template, like the first game of its time, it's other games are always going to be compared to it, aren't they? That's the problem. Crap. Like, you see a game that resembles Zelda at all, and people say, oh, it looks like Zelda. Or if it's a 3D platform, oh, that looks like a Mario game. It's difficult. They all kind of... The first one that seems to get made, like Doom, they just get all referred to as Doom clones. But it's a testament to the game that other games do take inspiration from it, I guess. Let me go and see what this challenge was. Problem is it just not a case that there really isn't any other game that can be made? It's the same with everything, isn't it? It's There's people say there's no originality left, but on the same page, it's because everything really has been done. I'm not saying a game could come out that is brand new. Like, I think it also depends on the technology. Like, can it be done? I don't know if I want to be coming back up this way. It was bad enough going this way in the first place. You know what? Let's just stick to the right. I think as well, it's when they do try and be different. They try and come up with an idea. If it doesn't work, then it gets kind of killed off. Like, look at ARMS for the Switch. It was a brand new game. It was a new idea. I mean, at the end of the day, it was still a fighter. It maybe wasn't that original. But it tried to do something different, but it just kind of failed. It wasn't the best of ideas. I think you have Splatoon, and that did turn out okay. Again, is it completely original? Probably not, but seemed to do all right. There's loads of WarioWares on the Switch. It's like 2 or 3. That's enough. I think the Switch has had the most WarioWares, isn't it? On one system. Again, WarioWare was a really new idea. Same... Oh... WarioWare was a brand new idea, and it was great until they ran it into the ground. There apparently is an exit to the top. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, there were games, I remember Flash games, probably you could say were micro games, but I think Nintendo was the first one to like make an actual proper game out of it. The Lost Warriors. That was a side quest. According to that... Oh, it's further down. I did hear Far Cry 3 had the best story of them all. Yeah. I've never played the Far Cries. What was that? Actually does go back up. Yeah, you could say game of... I wouldn't really say they're like WarioWare though. They were its own kind of mini game, surely. Right, that brings us back here. Let me save it quick. Oh yeah, I guess so. Did that didn't come before WarioWare though, did it? Or did it? The original Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I don't know on that. I hate those stupid thingies just that appear out of nowhere. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure WarioWare was the first. Cool, right, okay, so we couldn't go that way. I want to try and check what was down here then. See what's going on. I mean, these eggs are you can pick them up. Oh, guys, can you just hold on 2 minutes? I just need to go and put my washing in the dry machine. Is Tetris mediocre? Tetris is awesome. Love that game. Again, Tetris. You can't beat Tetris, can you? For puzzle games. There's loads of puzzle games out there, but Tetris is still like the top puzzle time waster type of game, I would say. Everyone knows Tetris. So what was this dude down there going on about?
But it seems that time's curse has
It's
forced fragments
Bejeweled?
of past
Nah.
and future to
Tetris
swirl
all the way.
like grains of sand in a violent.
Nah, everyone's got their personal choice. Have you been looking in my washing again, Dibble? Could you stay out of it, please? I wondered, it looked like someone had gone through it. Nah, it's on spin. I haven't put it in the dryer yet. Got to do that in a bit.
You scared me.
I scared him? I'm not the talking decapitated head. What the? Too slow. Wonder. New Banjo-Kazooie. Well, you know what? Now that Microsoft is releasing games on other systems and not just the Xbox, there's more likely that that could be an actual thing now. Let's be honest. Whether it actually does, whether they actually do anything is another question, but... So how do I get up there? Ah, look. Ah, right. Sneaky. Using the Odyssey. Well, I think it will probably still be Xbox making it, so I doubt that. That would be pretty neat. It would be neat. Maybe Rare Replay might get released. Yeah. Well, I remember a couple of years ago, there was a rumour the Mario Odyssey team were working on a Donkey Kong game. Whether it was a Mario and Donkey Kong game, I don't know, but Donkey Kong doesn't really seem to get much attention these days. I know they just had Donkey Kong Returns, but there hasn't been a brand new Donkey Kong game for years. They're just ports. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people seem to want Donkey Kong on the Switch. Donkey Kong 64, yeah. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that? It's close. Ah. Hold on. I mean, the fact that they've used Donkey Kong for rides at this Universal, and Donkey Kong was quite a big part of the movie, the Mario movie. I'd be surprised if they're not working on something. Be very surprised. Right, there were two of them. Right. What are the chances there's something up there, though? I reckon up on the left there was something hidden. That's true. That's true, but I think it is important as well that we do get other musicians and, you know, everyone else gets to go, you know. We could have another David Wise out there not being given his chance because David Wise is doing it ill. I hope they... I'm pretty sure they would bring him back. Surely. They would do. Samus Returns. That, yeah, I never did play the 3DS. I've got it. Never played it to completion. I've played different versions of Metroid Prime 2 though. So I haven't been as in a rush to play that one. I've heard it. I do hear it's a good game though. Close. Ah, this thing. Doors open. That's one way. Bloated by Metroid standards. Samus Returns really bogs down to an absurd degree. Oh, okay. I quite enjoyed it being 3D. I actually kind of like the 3D on 3DS games. If it's used well. Let's go and let's get to that tree first. Yeah, well, yeah. What Metroid 2 was a bit linear, wasn't it? Because of the Game Boy. I'm sure it's all right. Right, what have we got amulet-wise? No, I'm using them all. So this side's locked as well now. We need to get that open. Nice. Locked and slow. Maybe one day I'll play Samus Returns. One day. Whoa. It's going to open it for me. I fell for that, didn't I? Whoa, that was close. So was that. You've been playing Metroid Hunters on the DS. I think I've got a demo of that. I remember when I got my DS, it come with a Metroid game. But it was like a demo. I was like, a demo? That's so weird on a console. Portable Quake game. Yeah. I remember... I'm not a big FPS fan anyway, but it was alright. Wasn't there a couple on the DS though? Hunters and one other. Hello.
Hi, Sargon.
Been a while since I've seen her. Yep, let's grab a map.
Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, you could use the touchscreen, couldn't you, as a like a mouse for proper FPS controls. Yeah, I always found that weird. Trying to play Mario 64 touchscreen, I couldn't do it. Yeah, believe me, don't do it. If you want to play Mario 64, play it on a 3DS with a stick. Bit more better. What the... What a way to go, right? Just squished. Oh, this is treasure. I mean, these guys are both crossing their arms, which makes me think I've got to do the same, but... There's clearly a podium. Don't know about that. Let's take a picture. Hey Hunter, how you doing, man? How's things? This was the last treasure chest you picked up. Can I get it yet? Is it even possible? There's some... You have to have a power-up to do stuff. Hunter. Yeah. I'm doing alright. Doing okay. I tell you what, I'm very thankful this game isn't stressing me out today. That's been a bit frustrating. Are you playing much lately? Need big brain power. Well, I might as well give up then. It's something to do with these guys in the background, how they're looking. Either I've got to stop these... Either stop them from killing me. I do think I need to stand on that middle platform though. Yeah, I haven't been playing much. Just other stuff going on. I know, right? It's not long now. Yeah, I booked a couple of days off work. Are you doing anything for your birthday, Hunter? Yeah, brain power isn't there yet. Oh, what's this? That's just where we come in. I have to come back for that. Need to grow my brain a bit. Unless... Just try this. I seriously doubt it's going to work, but... That's cool, man. Well, when it gets to the day, I hope you have a good one. Monday, isn't it? Following Monday. We can go up top as well. Ah, hang on. How do I get up there? Sweet. Ah, right. Okay. Well, I can't go down there. That doesn't work. That's annoying. Because I think that's where I want to be going. You have to use your wall breaking move and then above them and then get it smashed by the... Wall breaking move. Well, I'll go back there at some point and try. Don't know. Can't go that way. That's annoying. So that's a one way. So the only other way I can do that is by going back here then. Thankfully, we've got a little time. Sorry, a travel. I go down. Oh, that's directly under here, though. Ah. So how... What? Find the darkest of souls? Which has got to be down here. Oh, there is this area. I might have missed something. Got to do this again. I should just use the travel, shouldn't I? Easy when you know how to do it. Right, so we're back here. We are downstairs, but if we head up... This is new. Whoa, Nelly. Don't climb up onto the spikes, man. That's not going to work, is it? No, come on. I mean, this stuff definitely sets it out. It sets it apart from other Metroidvanias for me. Like, just all this platforming and... Ah, look at that. We got the other door. So we got exit, sorry, entry back into the main area. Should have our fast travel. Cool, right. Let's go back over. Oh really? Hollow Knight's like this, is it? It definitely reminds me of Celeste. Like the dash in and all of that. Definitely Celeste reminds me of. Yeah, apparently I can go up here, but... Ah, hang on. That was clever, wasn't it? Just run into the spikes. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here yet. I think this is for some other upgrade. Oh, really? Okay, I mean that I like that type of platforming, so that sounds kind of interesting. Nine Soul. What's that? Dibs. Not heard of that. Can't get up there either. Okay, well, that's a one-way path. I do not know how to get in here. And I'm assuming that's where it is. I'm assuming we are in the right place. The Darkest Souls, the Pit of Eternal Sands. Hollow Knight is what you want. He smokes a pipe. What, is he like a detective? Don't actually know where to go then. Let's have a look. We opened that door. We got back into the centre. Pretty sure I've done everything in here that I need to. Yeah, send me a link. Let's have a look. Embark on a journey of Asian fantasy and slay the 9 souls. I've got £25 to spend on the eShop. I got it for Christmas, but I haven't found anything to spend it on yet. I've been looking at their sales, but there's nothing that's really grabbed me. We've already got rid of that. Ah, hang on. What's this? I don't know if it's related, but that could be something. Huh. Didn't see that coming. You got £7. And weirdly, like, I wish some of these these travel points were closer to where I wanted to go. Seems a bit. Wonder what's quicker. What's the next game you're looking forward to then, Dibble? Have you got something you got your eyes on? I would do another Mario Kart stream. The issue is getting enough people to join in. Because back when I used to stream it often, obviously we had enough people to join. But these days it's sometimes only like me and someone else, and yeah, it's a bit awkward. But I probably will, Dibs. I definitely am looking forward to the new one. And I do have I've got a feeling I'm going to be quite hooked on Mario Kart Switch too. If it does have some major changes at least, I think I'm going to love that. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is the problem though. I've come to find most people only watch streams they're interested in. Apart from a few diehards. Some of you guys that don't mind any game I play. But yeah, most of the time it is people just... But I really hope we can do things differently for the Switch too. I'm hoping it will go a bit differently. Especially if it does have voice chat and... Or at least group play, you know. That could be quite good. Rather than having a bunch of randoms. Hopefully have people that actually do want to play it. I was too late. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Sucks. Yeah, that's what I kind of mean. Like, yeah, if you can do that, like, all just drive around the map, and that's one of my funnest bits with Forza, you know? Just everyone in the game, but you can go off and do your own thing and chat and meet up to play a race or whatever. Straight onto the spikes. Whoa. I don't think that's expecting much at all. I think that's probably the bare minimum they should do. And from the trailer, it does look like that's what they're doing. It does look like there's an adventure in it. I think it's a couple of people have confirmed it isn't your typical Mario Kart, so, well, I say confirmed. It's not really, but there's been talk of it being not your typical Mario Kart. The fact it looks like it supports 24 players already, that's not your typical Mario Kart. Do you know something I don't know, Major? I mean, if you do, then okay, I won't. Well, the trailer's got 24 players. Why would they show it in the trailer if it's not actually going to happen? Oh, okay. I'm fairly confident it's a live service game. I've heard multiple people say that, and after Mario Kart Tour, I wouldn't be surprised. It's their biggest game. They're going to want to keep it running throughout the entire life of the Switch. Do you not think? Oh, this is... I haven't been here yet because I couldn't climb up high enough. That was it. Unless... Let's have a look. Yeah, but look at Zelda. Who would have thought Nintendo would have taken that direction? Certainly not me. To go fully open world in a Zelda. I think that's a good indication that Nintendo has been trying to move with the times. Splatoon as well. Like, old Nintendo would never have done this stuff. We have a door here though. That's a one-way. There is something behind it. But I feel like I need an upgrade for this. I would say, really, Zelda's been open world even since Ocarina. All I would say is, really, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword just made that, they had more space to make it a bigger game. So that's why they did that. I would definitely say Ocarina was open world. It might not be an impressive open world, but... Major, can I ask you something? Can I ask for a tip? Can I get into this underground area currently? And do I need to? Am I wasting my time? I am fully sure the only reason they went fully open world with Zelda is because they had a lot of new people, a lot of younger people that had played open world games. I mean, I remember reading an interview where they said this. They were hiring younger people that hadn't played sort of Zelda games, and they had grown up on playing open world games. Hence why they took that direction, like with Breath of the Wild. So it does feel like they're adapting a bit to newer times. You can. It is where you want to go, right? Okay, cool. But even so, if Mario Kart isn't open world, I'm pretty sure it's going to be alive. There's going to be updates. We'll find out. What is it? 2nd April. First open world game, Asteroids. Open world? I'm going to say Asteroids is open world. That's fine, as long as I'm supposed to be in this area. Oh, I've got to put the washing in the dryer. One tick. I mean, you could kind of say Zelda... What is the definition of open world? This is the thing. Because you can say, like, Links to the Past was too, really. Unless there was... Yeah, it is open from the start. Yeah, you could say, yeah, open world. I don't know the exact definition of what an open world is, but I would say Zelda 1, yeah, does kind of... I mean, you got stuff like Mario 64, but that's more of a hub, I would say, than open world. A lot of people seem to class open world as games where you have survival aspects. You know, things like that. I don't know if that's really... Every game has survival aspects, but... Maybe not like eating to keep alive and stuff. Oh, there's a chest in there though. Yeah, yeah, there must be a definition for an open world. Like, I don't think of point and click games as like they're more story than open world, right? But yeah, I see what you mean. Any game that you can explore everywhere. Ah, look, we got a wall here. With a chest. But I need a bomb for that. We're definitely going to be spending in a bit. So... Go and grab something. Use as a bomb first. I can find something nearby. Nintendogs, jeez. I'm surprised I haven't tried to bring them back, like AI or something like that. We have that. That's cool. Oh, there's literally one down here. I bet there's just a hidden wall somewhere I'm missing. Spider-Man. Yeah, I played that last year. That was on my review video, actually. Spider-Man. Really good game. I enjoyed that. You can't beat level in 9. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really certain open world means that everything is open from the get-go, but man, I bet there's one thing, isn't there? But there's one thing I've missed. Open world game is a video game where players can explore a large virtual world without being restricted by a linear path. No, I didn't stream Spider-Man, Sean. That was one of my off-stream games. Mainly because it's on PC and I had some problems streaming PC. I do want to play Miles at some point, but... Oh, I'm sure there's something I've missed. Well, yeah. Of course I do. I don't stream every game. I like my chill time as well as... The problem when I stream, Sean, is I've got to really stream in like at least 3-hour chunks. When I don't stream, I play games in maybe 40-minute chunks. That's the problem. Like, I can play for a bit, go off and do something. So... I played loads of games off stream last year. Most of them were story based though, but... Jeez, come on. I've got a video on my channel, all the games that I played last year. I would say at least half of them were games that I didn't stream. Plus, some games I don't enjoy as much streaming. Like the story-based ones. I can just stream them, you know. They're like movies. If you're talking through it, it kind of ruins it. So that's why I don't. You miss things really easy. Like, it's too difficult to... If I've already completed it, maybe. But... that is what it is. Go up here. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Thought that was something up here. That's annoying. Very nicely hidden though, I'll give it that. Hey Mike. Exactly, yeah, Mike. That's pretty much it. Yeah. It's exactly that. As much as I love streaming, I do like my own games in my own time, you know. And not all games, I think, do that well on the channel anyway, so I'm like, what's the harm? It's only going to be watched by a few people. Nah, whatever. This is really doing my head in. Clearly it's something. There's something I've missed. And I bet it's hidden behind a wall or something I need to blow up. Well, it's easy to say that when you know what to do. Yeah, exactly. And I already feel that my channel's all over the place anyway, as it is, with the games I play. It really sucks when you get, say Metroid Prime, really good group of people, you know, together playing that game. You complete a game, most of them disappear, and then it feels like you're starting again. And then I start, this is another thing with the Switch too, like, I know I'm going to be playing Mario Kart, but then I'm going to get a load of people that only like Mario Kart, and streaming's a headache. It really is. I love it, but it can be a headache. Should you do this? Should you do that? If you really, really do not care about getting more people onto your channel, you know, then fair enough. You stream however you want. Play whatever you want. If you do kind of care about that, it's difficult. YouTube channels are made for niches, unfortunately. Super Mario Maker was your headache. Yeah, like, that was the game I played on my channel. I mean, still, I would say most people that subscribe to my channel or watch videos on my channel are legacy Mario ones. Some retro stuff, but mainly Mario. So I'm never going to get away from that. I don't really want to, because I do play Mario games anyway, but whereas when I was strictly a Mario-y type of channel, man, I used to get like crazy views and subs. Which is fine if that's what you want to do. But like variety. Mario Kart. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. This is blocked. I've been in here, haven't I? This last room. I've been in there. We can't go down here. There's a room up here. Hang on. I couldn't get in this room. I needed like a double jump for that. So I'm assuming that's what we're going to get. And over here there's a double jump. Yeah, you just told me it's down here, Major. You said down here is where I'm in the right place. Without giving too much away, I think you said. You can, it's where you want to go. I don't see how I can give you any more tips. It's a big area though. Unless there's another way into this. To go down. Yeah, Mike, I will agree with you on that one. It needs more polish. Especially the end of the game, it's not right. Huh? What? Was that it? Okay, I feel like a donut now. I didn't realise I could just come down there. Anyway, we got a boss. That's all I had to do. Oh, okay, I thought I was still trying to get further down. Oh well. Yeah, I might need good luck. Should have done some upgrades. That's another thing as well. I'm sure you've realised. I get very easily distracted. So when I do play games off stream, I focus a lot better. And it really sucks when I come onto stream and do bad because it's never always like that, honest. Damn, that is a big... Is that a cobra? Damn! One shot kill. Oh, okay, he nearly killed me. I was doing it again. Yeah, exactly, Mike. And I don't think a lot of people realise that. Like, when you're streaming, talking to chat, it's really easy to lose track of what you're doing. And it's really annoying. Like, sometimes it goes better than other times, but... But it's frustrating when you know you can do this part of the game or whatever. Because you know off stream it'll be fine, but on stream, yeah. So weird. Well, that was a one shot. He's kind of like an evil god. Really? I guess we'll find out by the end of it. Kind of like scanning. Oh, okay, it does its own little thing then, like Metroid. Oh, I was trying to parry that. I'm dead. There's no way I'm getting out of that. There's got to be a better way of avoiding that bomb attack he does. Yeah, Hades. Yeah, my brother was addicted to that. Yeah, I need to parry that move. Jeez. I suppose... Oh no. Oh, I parried it then. This guy is a nightmare. I will upgrade my equipment if I fail a few more times. I don't think I've got a huge amount. We'll have a look if maybe. Well, fair enough, fail. Ah, you've got to jump the tail first. Stupid snake. And I'm probably dead again. Oh no, we're good. I hate it when it accidentally does two potions at the same time. Did I get it? No. A laser pointer. Laser cat. Sorry, laser cat. Laser snake. Urizelda with that Dark World. Well, Urizelda was a combination of... Well, that was Master Quest, wasn't it? I think Urizelda started off being like a sequel, and people thought, oh, it was going to be Majora's Mask, but I think Urizelda was actually what we got as the Master Quest, wasn't it? I'm sure that was... It's a long time ago, but... Pretty sure that's what Urizelda was. How do you avoid these? Got no idea. Overlap. Again, a double jump probably would come in handy on this level. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to see about getting an upgrade. I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh man, really? We've got no... Go all the way back down. I think Nintendo is starting to take into consideration speedrunning and stuff. Like, you can clearly notice they're doing certain things to appeal to speedrunners. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do add some little settings in there where you can change how you play your games, like once you completed it, but... Let's see what I can upgrade. I've got over 2,000 mummies. let's head back. I know there was one which would give me my health. When I have a potion, it makes it more effective. That was quite expensive, though. Let's go and have a chat with her, the Satan lady.
Welcome. Do you...
Welcome, stranger. Yeah, so one of these. Oh, these are probably not where I want to go. Slightly decreases the power of incoming. Trigger area damage. Not too sure I'm that bothered about that.
Welcome.
We got petal. That's pretty neat. I'm not going to get that yet. So we got a dish. Oh, okay. I can buy an additional or potion efficiency +3. I'm doing that. Let's get our gear upgraded. That is very tempting, but I've got not enough money. What was that other one?
Welcome.
Welcome, stranger. Let's do that as well then. Oh, that's a amulet, isn't it? Ubisoft makes the best open world games. I don't know. I've not really played an Ubisoft game, open world. I ain't played Assassin's Creed. Are they refilling them anyway? Well, I'm guessing if I get more health, it will enable that to now fill up completely. I don't know. I don't think that's going to change much for this fight. Oh, the towers from Breath of the Wild, yeah. Yeah, they probably kind of perfected the open world. But I still haven't played any. Yeah, well, there's nothing else for me to buy that will be useful, so... Let's just get this evil snake destroyed, hopefully. That's one attack I need to figure out how to... Jeez. Everyone borrows ideas from everyone else, I've come to find. Look at Astrobot. Probably one of the best 3D platformers made outside of Mario. Yet, clearly got a lot of influence from Nintendo's Mario games. You know, it's alright when you're the company coming up with the game in the first place, you know. It's coming up with brand new game ideas. I mean, it hasn't really been something that really stands out for a long time. You could say Fortnite was like one of the last games to like bring in that massive new thing, a massive open world with hundreds of players and so different for the time. I haven't really known many other games to do something so different. But that was only because of tech wasn't ready back, you know, 10 years ago for something like that. I think anything that, yeah, kind of couldn't be done without the tech. Any of these, like, Battle Royale games, I just don't think would have been possible back then. You know? And now we can do stuff like that. Right, I need to parry this. I just don't have enough chance to parry it. You have to jump its tail and parry it literally straight after. Definitely reminds me of Dread bosses, jeez. I remember the last boss was a nightmare. It took me 3 hours. Oh. I just don't get that. Every time I parry it, clearly it's not working though. Skill issue, I know. Right, I'm jumping his tail. Press the parry. No. It's a very, very quick. Right, come on. Yeah, I don't think it's VR. I don't know how long video games will be around for traditionally. I don't see them going away anytime soon, but I do think every game is just a clone of another one these days. I think after next gen it might change a bit, but I don't see games ever going away. But I do feel that we're going to get to a point they do evolve, yeah, whatever that will be. But I don't think it will be VR. Not in its current form, anyway. I know a lot of the younger kids are just playing VR, so maybe it's just not appealing to us as much. Dead. Did I get it? No. Honestly, thought I got it that time. Well, they are making games as approachable as possible. Like, that you don't have to be a... You know, you don't have to play the game for hundreds of hours to get good at it. Like, I see they're changing that a bit. And they're also trying to cut down on long games, I hear. They say people just don't have the time to get through them. Which makes sense. Like, how many people do actually complete a video game? Most people, I would say 10% of people on any video game actually see the end credits. Something stupid like that. So why make it such a big game that no one's ever going to see the credits? Depends on the game. Not every game needs to be massive, does it? Let's be honest. How? Well, that's a death. I honestly think, as amazing as dead, as amazing as Grand Theft Auto is, the new, as amazing as it will be, I have a feeling it's going to kill the video game market. I just don't understand how they're going to make the money back, like how much it's cost them. No one's buying Xboxes anymore. They're only going to release it for PS5 and Xbox. PC's not getting it for a year, at least. I don't see it coming to the Switch. But that, unless that game sells a bucket load, they are in big trouble. Of course it's going to sell a lot, but will it be enough? Did I actually avoid those bombs? Yeah, but GTA 5's been across multiple different platforms. Xbox 360. When GTA 5 first come out, video games were massive. Xbox had over a million consoles. I'll give it a break. Give it a few minutes. Change equipment. Change my amulets. Do you mean? I can do. We got. I'm finishing up about 8, so if I need to practice off stream, I will. It's like going back between the PlayStation and Xbox 360. There was over 10 GTA games, and in the past 15 years, we've had one GTA game. That's crazy. Oh, we only need one for that. Amulet-wise, I mean, I thought I chose some pretty good ones. Increases max health. Converts a small amount of damage taken to build up. Successful parry. What else we got? Incoming melee. Maybe get rid of that. Get rid of that and replace it with that. I thought we already had that. How many is that? That's 2. Get rid of that. I mean, this one, while in full health, I'm not really going to be in full health for a while. There's a couple of things I want to figure out. How to dodge those attacks. And I want to be able to parry. I believe I can fly. Jeez. This bloody parry. By the time you land from jumping over its tail, you just have so little time to parry. Oh, I finally got it. Makes a change. Well, one parry is better than none. Oh, now it's paid off. Now he's not happy. And I'm dead. Somehow barely survived that. I don't know how. Come on, come on. That was the best so far. If I can get that parry back in. Oh, I'm dead. Feels like I need to be jumping up higher to him. That's the thing. Like, he's so far out of my reach. Like, I'm wondering if I should have got another power-up or first. Or maybe he gives me a power-up. Come on. Well, it looks like I'll be continuing this on Tuesday. Hopefully get this done next time. Yeah, parrying doesn't work there either. Hate these. Ah, no. That was a fail. Yes, right. Nice. Cheeky little. Yeah, we got him again. Nice. Oh, too early. Oh, so close. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Hopefully that's nearly it. I've just heal up a little bit. Are you actually kidding me? Yes! That was too close. Heart is beating like 150 beats a second or something.
And yes, you are. All leads to the same end.
What do you mean?
Oath of royal blood. One loses the crown, one devours a god.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Let me show you.
Yeah, that was what worried me. I had so little health. I was like, there's one more hit. When those missile things started coming in, I was, it's now or never. Thankfully, I managed to miss him and get him. But you know what? I'm very happy that I did that now rather than next stream. I can rest in peace, not knowing I have to beat him again. Hey, Cliffo. There's no buy games. Well, technically, you kind of are playing some games. They're digital, surely. Gift from Asdala.
Hunt after the force.
Oh, here we go. 4 more bosses.
Compel them to spare one moment in all of time and space. Choose wisely, little one. Sadwez is the closest, the guardian of the south.
Oh, okay. So one of them's close by. Jeez. How big is this area? I'm assuming that's a separate bit anyway. So we do have a boss here. But I'm not going to do that now. We're going to come back on Tuesday. I think it's saved. We're good. Yeah, it was a good fight. My only thing was, if there was a way to avoid the those purple bombs that come in, because I don't really know how you're supposed to avoid them. Parrying didn't seem to work, but hey, we'll leave it there. How's the poll gone anyway? So, do you buy your games digital or physical? Actually, I'm surprised. More of you are buying physical, 60%, digital at 20%. Depends on the game at 20%. I honestly, well, it's probably you. I know you guys do prefer buying digital, so probably quite a few of you tick physical. You should have used... Yeah, I tried it a couple of times. I just didn't think I'd got very high with it, so I stopped. But that probably would have done it. That's why I was thinking, like, a double jump would have helped. Like, I could have actually got to his head a bit easier. But anyway, we're done. We're good. I'm happy to have finished that. Thank you, everyone, so much, as usual, for watching. I will be back on Tuesday, and we've got a boss round the corner to go and defeat, so I'm assuming it's a boss. We'll do that next stream. Take care, everyone. I'll leave you be. Fair enough. Oh, Cliffo. Yeah, I've done... I got the entire bottom area done. I've done a couple of bosses today. 2 of the big main bosses, I would say. Really? About 40 minutes, I would say. Maybe. I think a lot of it was exploring. But yeah, it was getting to that boss. But yeah, well... Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I was going to say, it didn't take... I didn't miscalculate the time or something, did I? Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.